Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys.
What pisses you off today?
I got a tooth pulled, and we just got 6 glasses up on this table, and I know I cannot drink a full glass of each. That pisses me off.
Sorry about your luck.
Yeah, this is going to be a new series called Sample Pack Saturdays.
Sample Pack Saturdays.
Yeah, we're going to do it after Fresh Crack Fridays.
Oh, okay. Well, Sample Pack Saturdays plus a few extra. Let's get going here. I'm very excited to try
I am too. We got this 4-pack of 100 ml bottles from Law's Whiskey House. Maybe on some drugs right now.
Possibly.
Law's Whiskey House is out of Colorado.
Do you want me to tell you about them?
We got this in Chicago last year. It's been a long time, and
we're
just now cracking them.
Multicasking has been telling us they, Gene and Charlie do a lot of Law's reviews.
We did a couple sample swap videos, and we got a couple of those we're going to add into this. They've both been in videos before, but why not throw them in the lineup?
Might as well.
And this one's already open because I just did a TikTok. Go follow me. I am funny. Funniest guy I know. It's annoying her, so that's why I think it's fun.
Anyway, so their motto is craft over commodity, quality over quantity, and whiskey above all. So they are a very small outfit. They have 18 people. They do not have a master distiller. It's called The Village. It's 18 people that do.
The Village people?
The people that work there, John.
The Village people.
They come in and they all create these whiskeys together. So there's not just one singular person coming in and picking stuff. They use a sour mash with open air aging for 4 days, then into pot stills, and they're always aged at least 2 years. Another thing I thought was cool was that they waited, 3 years to open up so that their product could mature enough so that they weren't outsourcing or anything like that. They wanted to use their stuff. So they took the time to age it properly, which was very cool too.
I have a map on the back of this box. I think it's really cool. A lot of cities, so I had to really look at it to see what is what. They have an Artisan Spring Water. They tell you where that comes from. El Dorado Springs. Homestead Corn comes from Whiskey Sisters Supply Homestead. San Luis Valley Rye, Cody Family Farms, along with the Centennial Wheat. Henry Road Malted Barley from the same place. Tells you the Law's Whiskey House Distillery is in Denver. And their rack house is in Denver also. They're all in different spots too. So it kind of pays tribute to where everything comes from. I like that.
The fun part about this is that they use all heirloom and heritage grains. So these grains are not used very often or very much anymore. These are grains that have been passed down
once because they go into whiskey
from generation to generation. And these are grains from hundreds of years ago that they are still producing today. This is not the corn you see on the side of the road or the wheat or anything like that. These farms are growing them specifically for Law's whiskey. And these are like hardier, definitely more like stable grains. But in the same aspect too, I thought it was cool because they went into a lot of detail about how the grains are affected because of Colorado, because Colorado has cold, and hot and cold, and their temperatures fluctuate so much. So it was pretty cool. And they were actually the first brand in Colorado to do a bottled and bond. So, which we have.
I think this is the coolest thing. They all have corks. You get a little tiny pop from it.
Yeah. So we're going to pour a couple of these. John's probably going to fast forward through this. It's fine.
So what we have over here on the bourbon side is the 6-year bonded. Is that correct? Next up, we have from the sample pack, Henry Road Straight Malt.
So that one is 100% heirloom malted barley. It's 95 proof. Only bonded info.
It's not bonded, but it does say it's aged at least 2 years.
Yeah.
ABV is 47.5. And this is a straight malt whiskey. Over here we got, it's backwards, Centennial Straight Wheat Whiskey, aged at least 2 years, 47.5% ABV.
So this is 100% soft white Centennial spring wheat. 95 proof.
Spring wheat sounds bouncy. Over here we have San Luis Valley. I don't know if it's San Luis Valley or San Louis Valley. Straight rye whiskey aged at least 2 years, so they're all quite young.
So this one says that this one is at
47.5.
least 3 years old. And it is 100% heirloom rye. And it is grown 8,000 feet above sea level, and it has been cultivated since the 1930s.
Is there dirt up that high?
Yes, John.
Over here we have 4-grain straight bourbon whiskey, aged at least 2 years, 47.5 ABV.
That one also says that that is usually 3 years and above. 60% corn, 20% heirloom wheat, 10% heirloom rye, and 10% heirloom malted barley.
This might be an older box that stayed on the shelf, so these might be 2. Maybe the newer ones say 3 on them.
Maybe.
And then we got this one that was really good in the video, the craft they sent us, which was...
This is the... I'm going to slaughter this, but this is the Laws Whiskey House Rye Whiskey, finished in Sauternes casks. So this is 5 years old. It was distilled on January 22nd, 2016, harvested on April 6, 2021. It is 123.1 proof, 100% of the San Luis Valley rye, 50% raw and 50% malted. There were only 258 bottles that came from this, and it was released in June of 2021. This is a sample from Gene and Charlie. They were nice enough to share with us.
So that's rare. I don't know if they did another batch. Maybe they did. But if not, they shared a very rare whiskey with us.
Which is kind of cool. So we're going to go through and give our quick little notes like we do and smells and figure out which one we like the most.
All right, let's start with my side.
Your side.
The bourbon, the bonded. It's got some nice, like, caramel corn.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of a fair. It's sweet, but it's not really candy sweet. It's caramel corn sweet.
Okay.
I mean, there's candy on caramel corn,
caramel
but
corn's
usually
pretty sweet.
I don't really pick up corn in much.
It's gone.
I hate that trend. There's some fruit in there too.
Does it have the juice?
It has the fruit juice. I can't smile on this. I quit. What'd you get? I'm not fast on my feet or nose.
This is like a crap, like a caramel apple Werther's. Like the soft caramels.
I'm getting a cherry, like a bright red cherry, but not a maraschino.
Yeah. I definitely
Not
get cherry,
black
but there's
cherry
like a berry in there. Maybe raspberry?
You already sipping? I'm not supposed to. Don't tell my dentist.
Oh.
It's grainy.
Yep. Ooh.
It's 100 proof. I can taste that it's 100 proof. It's got some spice in there.
But it's not like bad.
Are you dying? You just got over a cold too, and I got a tooth pulled.
Yeah, we're a hot mess over here. I feel like there's almost like a licorice note to me. Do you get that at all?
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a licorice, anise, I don't know, kind of flavor in the back of my palate, but it's pretty sweet and a little bit spicy. It's got a good blend to it though.
Yeah, that's good. I don't get much wood where I would say it's 6 years. I can't nail that down. Got a nice, not so crafty wood note. Usually you get that strong barn wood with craft.
Yeah.
I don't know if they use 53-gallon barrels or smaller.
I did not see anything about what they use.
This is a straight malt. This one's going to be different.
not smell good to me.
I don't know how I feel about malt. I'm not a big Scotch person. Irish, Japanese, Canadian, they use some malt. Pretty sure they have some all malt. Yeah, that smells extra malty.
That's very grainy, and it smells like Flintstones vitamins and dirt in all the best ways. It just smells very earthy. Like,
I've had a tequila that smelled like this.
was it the one that Michael sent us?
Maybe. It's kind of smoky, not in like a peat type of way.
Its own little way.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I don't love the smell.
Yeah, not keen on the smell with that. The taste is okay. It's pretty smooth. It's a little bit warm, not bad by any means. I do like that they are offering stuff that's a little higher proof. I like it when they give you something more than 80 proof.
Yeah, bourbon's gotten away from the 80 proof unless
Yeah.
it's like the bottom shelf.
Yeah. So,
I wish rum would do that too.
maybe.
There's a bread, like a honey toast, like you rubbed honey on it.
I feel like it's a wheat toast with honey. Like a multigrain toast with honey on it.
You could say malt.
Not
multigrain.
As weird as it is, I'm getting mango on that as well. Like kind
I
of
can
that
see that
on
on
the
the nose.
taste. Taste it. Right in the back of my mouth, there's like this piney, mango-y, fruity kind of thing going on.
Oh, that's spicy. Black peppers all along the sides of my tongue. I usually get it in the tip, but this like runs along the side.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of
I
that.
get like cereal, like a Honey Smacks.
Best.
Huh. I get like a almost burnt toast on that. I'm gonna have to sit with these longer on some blind reviews. You're gonna have to put these in
Yeah,
bottles
but
for me.
unfortunately, we don't have all night for you to go through.
Yeah,
So, we're trying to speed it along, mister.
yeah. We'll go into deeper reviews with blind reviews.
This one smells great.
What's that?
This is the wheat one.
Wheat. I
So
don't
this
know
is-
if I've ever had a wheat whiskey.
100% wheat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
All right, well, this will be fun. This smells very sweet, very fruity, kind of slightly floral. I'm getting a honey note on this too. You remember when we went to that orchard and they had those honey candies that we loved? We bought a big bag of them.
Those are so good.
It reminds me of that apple one, like sweet but not super sweet and honey.
Yeah. Oh, I get
Kind
the
of
wood.
citrusy.
I get like a sweet,
Ooh.
dusty oak on this one. That smells really good.
Oh, wait till you taste it.
I get a fruit like a pear,
See,
red
like
pear.
sweet apples,
I get the skin of the red pear.
like a John's a red or
I don't know my apples.
a pink lady. I don't know.
There's like 9 million
I know, but I'm particular about
Apples.
my apples. I know what ones I like.
apples to apples. Which one's your favorite so far?
That one.
It
Get
is.
that in your gullet and tell me what you think about it. That one,
I'm happy I get the oak on this one. That's really sweet oak too.
try it. Try it. It is all oak right when it hits your
Yeah,
mouth.
it is.
It coats your mouth in oak, but then it sweetens out to like a floral apple to me. I
That's
don't know.
good.
I like
I
it.
do get the floral. I get like a caramel.
See, I can't. Maybe. I don't know.
That
I
one's
might have
heavy
to
vanilla.
sit with that one a little bit. I can definitely get vanilla. I don't get caramel on it though. I don't get like super sweet except for that oak right away. Did it do that to you? Like the minute it
it's
hit my
oaky.
mouth, it was all oak.
That one tastes. I was gonna say there's no spice to it, but I just got it.
A little bit, yeah. Hits you in the back of the throat.
That's like a cinnamon. That's got like cinnamon. I'm gonna say a little chocolate. Milk chocolate, not like a dark chocolate.
Oh, okay.
It's sweet.
Which I feel like you get that when you do anything with wheat. I feel like you get like some kind of a milk chocolate note, but yeah,
I can't remember anything. What we got here?
The rye.
Straight rye whiskey. San Luis Valley.
This smells like pickles.
Pickles?
Like really heavy dill.
What's the deal?
I don't know what the dill is.
That does smell like pickles.
Okay.
Does it taste like pickles?
Nope. Kind of. A little bit. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Why does rye grain always get like a pickle note?
I don't know.
Dill. Dill's a grass, isn't it? It's an herb, but
an
it's kind of...
Well, it's like little...
Is grass an herb?
I guess
know
if you
some
use
grass
it, I
is
don't
herb.
know. So that was very...
That's like a cotton candy pickle. I had it.
It's like a sweet... I got very dill, but there was like a subtle honey vanilla in there too.
There's that trend. I think it was Alonzo Larone or whatever his name is. Someone made him try cotton candy and a pickle. Never had it, but that's what I would imagine it smells like.
That's what I'm buying tomorrow.
Cotton candy and pickles?
Yep. I need pickles anyway. I gotta make my own, remember? Yeah. Take that.
That doesn't taste like I thought it would.
Nope.
It's definitely more on the savory side compared to everything else.
That's buttery.
That's
Spicy,
pumpernickel bread,
spice. Like,
pumpernickel toast. Kind of buttery too.
it's like buttery rye bread to me. Like real rye bread though. I don't know. That it's not bad. It's just way
I
different
didn't
than
like
I thought
the
it
smell,
was
but
gonna
I
be.
actually really like the taste on that one.
It's nice. It has a really nice mouthfeel, I will say.
It's got another smoky note to it like that malt does.
Oh. This
one's a 4 grain bourbon.
Mm-hmm. This is fruity. Burning my nose.
Is that an official note?
Burning my nose, yeah.
There's flames.
Mm-hmm. Coming right out. It smells good though. It's fruity and grainy and a little bit.
Okay, this one smells way more
Floral.
classic. The others are kind of odd, not gonna lie. And in a good way, because they're all different. You can't tell that they're all related.
That could be dangerous.
I mean, Molotov cocktail would be dangerous.
John over
Mini.
here, the windows are right next to our bed. And he wanted to leave the window open last night. And I said, John, we're not leaving the window open. We live in a trailer park. There's a lot of kids that like to run behind the trailers and cut through people's yards. Not here for it. We're not in a bad part of town, but there's been kids in our yard before.
It's not a great part of town either.
What does John say? I got enough bottles. He said, we're going to start chucking Molotov cocktails out the window. I said, John, we can't do that. That's legal. But I guess that's our first self-defense.
Caramel. The wood is there on this one, but it's not like hit you in the face.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
It's there, but it's not like...
It's weird that I get that on the wheat, because they say wheat takes longer to get the wood
process
notes.
it, yeah.
That is not like a classic bourbon. It's
Different.
sweet, it's savory. It's got a little bitterness from the oak, but it's not like craft. I thought all these would have that craft wood note, and they really don't.
Oh, this one does not smell good.
This one is a Sauternes finish.
My face. That was almost my eye. I definitely get some kind of a, I feel like it's more cognac-y than a wine.
I think
But
Sauternes is fortified.
But it also is like dilly.
Dilly.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dilly.
It's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one.
This was a rye whiskey?
Yeah, this is the rye finished in Sauternes barrels.
See, I guess some grapes.
So that's what I'm saying. I get like a winey, like when you pour a glass of red wine, like I have that kind of a smell, but I also have dill. And then I have a little bit of wood, and then I have a little bit of vanilla. So I'm like, it's pulling me kind of everywhere.
I think it's very similar to the San Luis Valley, wherever that one was, but a lot more sweeter.
Oh,
Darker berries. It's got like, I even get like a blueberry in there.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. I get blueberry.
Oh, I forgot that one's proofy.
That's good.
Okay. I just got like blueberry cobbler,
Yeah.
but like
I was going to say blueberry Pop-Tart.
I got blueberry cobbler with
You're going to
like
go cobbler, you need to put that pinky up.
like
I'm over here with Pop-Tarts.
buttery and fruity and sweet, but then it like hits you with like a rye toast. Like
All I get
you put
is-
blueberry cobbler or maybe blueberry jam on rye toast. I have like these buttery, sweet, spicy notes going on.
I had a
and it's
blueberry
beautiful.
wine once, and it kind of reminds me of that on the nose.
Was it as good as your chocolate wine that you had?
Oh my god, I drank that all. I don't even think I was 21 yet. I drank the whole bottle and I threw up everywhere.
Still can't look at chocolate wine.
It wasn't even
anymore.
because I was drunk, it was because it was so thick and sweet and
Thick.
thick. This one's making my mouth water.
That one's good. It's a shame they
So
only
what's your
did
favorite?
258 bottles of that. My order, I'm definitely gonna say that this one is probably my favorite.
That's my second favorite.
Then the 4 grain,
That's my third favorite.
then the wheat.
That's my first favorite.
Then I'm gonna go
Fourth.
the 4.
I'm gonna go malt for fifth, and I'm gonna go.
Yeah, the rye's
the
definitely not my
rye.
favorite.
And it's not even because of the taste; it's more the smell.
Yeah.
None of these really off-put me whatsoever on the taste.
All in all, they are a very solid
impressed.
wine. I am very impressed. If we ever make it out to Colorado, God willing, because I would love to go out and see Colorado again.
Keep saying Colorado. I keep thinking Tech Nine in the song. I
Anyway,
can't sing it or play it because
Nope.
this is not TikTok.
no. I think that was a very, I'm kind of mad that we waited this long to open
I wouldn't
this.
buy any of these 4 bottles. I would buy another sample pack because a little taste here and there is fun.
Yeah.
I would buy one of their higher bonded ones or their finished ones. I'd go with
Definitely.
one of those. I think I'd like to try more of a finished bourbon or a 4-grain bourbon from them.
Yeah, I don't know if the rye finished is
I
my
like
thing.
it, but
It's
I think
good.
bourbon would be a
It's
little
very
more
good.
for my palate.
But, I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Mhm.
I'm here for it. Let's go, Colorado. Keep it rolling here. There you have it. Laws. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.